Bridges in at the 3 spot. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, look, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
He gets that one.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Near the 3-point line, it's McCullum. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Booker looking around. Six on the shot clock. Ayton trying to break free. And he lays it straight in.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint. Just working hard to get to his shot.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Portland has possession. Covington dishes to McCullum. The baseline J. Drained for 2 points. McCullum's got his second bucket of the night.
What a dead-eye McCullum is from that range. Such a tremendous feel for the mid-range jumper.
And you think about the skill needed to hit off-balance shots and with a hand in your face defensively, Chris, C.J. McCullum has got an awful lot in his bag of tricks, doesn't he?
The pull-up game is something he's been doing his whole life. Now he's doing it from long range too, and that's what's the scary thing, Kevin, for the rest of this league.
He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Kicks it out to Booker. Paul outside. Passes it to Bridges. Ayton in the high post. Covington's there. Shot clock at 2. And it's Paul missing. Lillard against Paul. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Powell.
And Lillard times these floaters perfectly. He rises up with these, letting the ball roll off his fingertips.
Booker against McCullum. Booker outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Portland ball.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Powell, that's good.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Booker. They can't stop the run with that one. Trailblazers leading by 5. Now Lillard over Booker. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms to the
Lillard outside. The Trailblazers rebound. Tries again. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. Bridges against Powell. Ayton. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Nurkic. Inside. Shot from 12. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Great court awareness from the crafty guard McCullum. A good teammate likes hitting his open guys.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Suns, Sharch comes in for Ayton. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Booker. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Cody Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. And Larry Nance is subbed in for Robert Covington. Now here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here is Lillard. Pass to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Powell. Lillard's got 5.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Now here's Paul. Shamet on the wing. Trying to get something going. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Cody Zeller.
Team foul.
The Suns shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Shamet taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So for the Suns, Johnson, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. And a switch here also for Portland. Simons, he's checked in for Lillard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2
Simons, the pass to Zeller, and the shot goes down.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And guys, Cody Zeller, the number 4 pick in the 2013 draft. He's carved out a niche as an effective role player.
Yeah, what I like about Zeller is that he knows his role. He doesn't force anything out there. He just plays his game. He's a quality teammate who guys like playing with.
Here's Simons. 1:27 left in the first. And the dunk by Zeller.
Registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine. Finishing at the rim is what Zeller does best.
Now here's Payne. To the middle. Here's Sharch. Phoenix, no good that time either. And here are the Blazers. They're on an 18-4 run right now. To the paint, here's Nance, and the jam by Larry Nance.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Now here's Payne, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and then Johnson with the dunk.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Zeller. McCullum with the ball. Now guarded by Sharch. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Phoenix.
The younger brother of Tyler Zeller,
the line for the
former Suns
Trailblazers,
big man Luke Zeller. Cody has a good chance to be the
Taking 2
best of all
shots.
3.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Payne dishes to Saric. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Johnson, the pass to Saric. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
You got to respect the interior game of Saric. I mean, he's solid at using his size to his advantage down there.
Mccullum outside. Three-pointer. Here's Zeller. The layup off target. And so it's Portland holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Portland leading by 11. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Portland. Out of the wings for him, McCullum and Powell. Zeller is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Simons in at point guard. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2.
At the line,
the results speak for themselves. Guys,
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Andre Ayton's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Landry Shamet. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Cody Zeller. And Robert Covington subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Both free throws good from Bridges. Portland leading by 11. Here's Simons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Nurkic. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Very capable of knocking it down from the mid-range. Nurkic is a guy you must stay tight on.
Booker against Powell.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the pass to Booker. Shoots over Powell. And again, it's the Suns missing. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Rebound by the Suns. Bridges kicks to Payne. Passes it to Booker. Back to Payne. Nurkic with the steal. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Covington wide open. He fires. Buries the corner three.
Three-point field goal.
Covington's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Covington, this is one of his favorite shots. He's a lights-out perimeter shooter with textbook form.
Payne passes to Ayton. Knocks it loose to the inside. Kicks it out to Booker. Ayton trying to break free. And it goes down 2 points.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
Now here's Powell. He has 5. Nance outside. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the Suns call time.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
So for the Suns, Jay Crowder comes in for Bridges, and Paul subbed in for Payne. Damian Lillard's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Booker. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. That one goes in. Lillard's got 7 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now Powell, following Chris Paul's 3-point attempt. Back to Powell. Lillard scanning the floor. Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
The assist.
Good luck in trying to guard Lillard. When he's involved in the pick and roll, he enjoys shredding the deep with his passing.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Nance outside. Pass to Powell. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Portland.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Paul passes to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Powell against Booker. And the dunk by Powell.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And so here's Phoenix. The Blazers getting the bucket. Here's Paul. Nurkic with the block.
His coaches and teammates like this type of energy. Nurkic demonstrating that he could be an anchor on the defense.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Phoenix making some changes. Sharge checked in for Ayton. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Cameron Johnson. Zeller, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. McCullum comes in for Larry Nance. And here's Booker from the arc. A shot off that time, and the Trailblazers going the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. From 12 feet out, it's good. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Paul against Lillard. Basket counts.
Damian
Lillard's got 9 points.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Paul against Nurkic. Paul goes in. Zeller grabs the board.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And the basket by McCullum.
You can't forget about McCullum from there, proving once again that he's not just a jump shooter.
The Suns have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. McCullum against Booker. And he uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lillard. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
Lillard is such a crafty finisher. Even when he takes a pounding, he sticks with it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
For one.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and Lillard takes pride in being a leader for this team. I mean, his hunger to win, undeniable.
Paul against Lillard. Paul with the ball. From downtown, Norman Powell. He's been the guy making things happen for Portland. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Cody, you are having an impact for your team in the first half. What has been your approach?
I always want to come out with energy, try to give us a spark off the bench. So trying to be aggressive on both ends, especially on the defensive end, trying to force turnovers, trying to speed them up. It's a talented team.
It's been working so far, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Norman Powell having an outstanding game. He had 13 points and 4 assists. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. The rebounding delta has been one of the main issues. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure if they have the players to change that.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Portland's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Booker following the missed shot by Nurkic. Paul outside. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Down low. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And C.J. McCollum graduating with a bachelor's in journalism, something he's already putting to use covering the league.
He might be coming for our jobs, Greg, but his intellect is something that serves him on the court as well, studying the game and his opponents.
Here's McCullum following the score by Phoenix. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
What ups from Lillard, flying off the floor to throw that one.
Paul looking around. Up top, Crowder. On the wing, Booker. 5 to shoot. Portland leading by 23. Now here's McCullum. He's got 6. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Cameron Payne's checked in for Phoenix.
Cameron Payne.
Here's Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Paul finds Ayton. Back to Paul. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Inside. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist from Crowder. 10 points for DeAndre Ayton.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Pass to Lillard. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Lillard's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, time after time, is Dang, a prolific offensive player.
Lillard against Paul. To the paint. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
It's McCullum on the wing. Payne covering. Lillard from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCullum. McCullum's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And stolen by Lillard. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And the dunk by Powell.
Encouraging to see Lillard focus on improving his defense, showing solid instincts to come up with that steal.
Looking to get it going. Trying to get open is Crowder. And it's sent back by Lillard. McCullum with the ball. Working on Payne. Count it. McCullum's got 8 points.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
The pass to Bridges. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Clock at 6. Payne in the post. He's guarded by Nurkic. Nurkic with the block. McCullum outside. And again, it's Portland converting. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Phoenix calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
the Suns. Sharch checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Chris Paul. Cody Zeller's checked in for Portland. Nance comes in for Norman Powell. Now here's Payne. No points in the game yet for him. Lillard outside. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lillard left side. Good on the bucket. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Now, here's Bridges. To halt the run. The shot by Saric, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
It's stolen by
2 minutes
Saric.
remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Bridges. And it's Portland with the rebound. McCullum's got his 4th rebound in this one. A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10. Well, Phoenix shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Passes it to Shamet. Kicks to Payne. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Payne's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Portland's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Lillard, the pass to Covington. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Over Johnson. Again, the Trailblazers score.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
The Suns have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Back to Bridges. Trying to get open is Johnson. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
It goes on Cody Zeller. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Payne. And Portland with a change here, too. Simons, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. And that one falls for Bridges. 44 seconds left in the third. Pass to Zeller. McCullum outside. He kicks to Nance. To the middle. Here's Zeller. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, this is one of the areas of the court where Zeller gets most of his offense. Either converting inside, going to the line, or both.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Zeller grabs the board. Portland's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Now here's McCullum. He's covered closely. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Good on the triple.
C.J. McCullum.
McCullum's got 9 points in the quarter.
Continues to try his luck from way outside. McCullum knows he has the range to knock these down.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Portland out in front, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Sun shooting under 40% all in all for the game. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th, Tony Snell is out there with Little. Then there's McCullum. Then it's Zeller. And it's Simons in at the 1. Payne, that's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Simons surveying the D. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. And the shot goes in.
Cody Zeller.
Okay, he's putting that 7-foot frame to good use. I mean, Zeller pounding the glass.
Zeller's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Here's Payton. McGee trying to break free. Payton can't get it to go. Portland's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Pass to Simons. This one for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Now Shaman. Zeller grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
The defense was way too soft. Somebody get out there and get tough.
It's good.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
The pass to McCullum. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Simons from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCullum. McCullum's got 5 assists tonight.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, indeed, like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to the shooter.
And the 6'4", 485-pound Payne certainly has a unique skill set. Also wants to keep improving as a leader.
Elfrid Payton. 2 shots.
Two.
First free throw is good. Kaminsky is checked in for Phoenix. Jay Crowder comes in for Johnson. And Portland with a change here, too. Brown's checked in. He's off on the second. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Snell dishes to Little. Snell, that's good. Snell's got 4 points this quarter.
Primarily out on the wing. Every now and then, Snell can score it inside, have some solid length.
Pass to Crowder. And here is Shamet. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the slam dunk by McGee.
See why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it.
Simons the pass to Brown. Here's Snell. Pass to Simons. over Payton. Again, the Trailblazers score.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Now here's Payton, and Payton throws it down hard.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Shamet. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Payton offline with his 3. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. From 12 feet out. And the shot is long. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to McGee. Payton outside. Now Kaminsky. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. McGee against Zeller. And McGee kicks to Shamet. That shot is off. Now Portland takes it the other way. There's the pass to Snell. Here's Simons. He's covered by Shamet.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Up again.
2 minutes.
It's good on the putback.
He plays with such intensity. It seems like Zeller's motor is always running. Certainly was there on that putback.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Kaminsky. Off target with his 3. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Simons, covered by Payton. Here's Zeller. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Trailblazers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Damian Lillard.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy. All his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
The shot's good from McGee.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Here's Simons. To the inside. Here's Zeller. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Now here's Crowder. He's guarded closely. Payton outside. Dishes to McGee.
Yeah, McGee, he's made an awful lot of stops along the way in his NBA career, but he's been a productive player on just about every team he's played for.
At the line for Phoenix, JaVale McGee. At the line for 2.
That's good from McGee. So he gets them both. 16 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. McLemore with the ball. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian, it looks like this team's progress can be measured by your improvement at the defensive end. And did we see that tonight?
We made some mistakes like every other basketball team does, but I think we did a great job of making adjustments. You know, we got a little more physical. You know, we did a great job of that.
And that led to a big win, Damian. Thanks for your time, man. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.